In my first month after YouTube monetized my Faceless channel, I made not life-changing money, but definitely eye-opening. And I'll reveal the numbers in just a bit. And here's the crazy part. 2 channels, same total monthly views. One made coffee money, the other paid their rent. At first, it seems simple. Get more views, make more money. But here's the truth. This isn't just a numbers game. I'll show you the 4 factors that control how much you get paid, plus the simple tweaks that can instantly boost your income, even if your channel is small. Of course, none of these factors matter until you're officially eligible for monetization. That means reaching 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months, or 10 million shorts views in 90 days. Until then, YouTube might run ads on your videos, but you won't see a cent. In my case, it happened really quickly. I started my YouTube channel on April 11th, 2025 and posted my very first video just 3 days later on April 14th. Now, this wasn't my first channel. Before this one, I had another channel where I actually posted this exact same video. But here's the thing, it completely flopped. And here's the crazy part. When I re-uploaded that same video to the channel you're watching right now, I didn't change a single frame or a single word in it. And yet, it's now past 250,000 views. The 2 biggest mistakes I made back then were so simple, yet they killed that video before it even had a chance. I break them down in detail at the very end of one of my previous videos. You should see a link pop up on your screen, and you can skip straight to that part if you want. Trust me, knowing this could save you weeks or even months of wasted effort. You know what almost stopped me from ever starting my first channel? I'm a total perfectionist, and it kept me stuck for far too long. I was trapped in that mindset where nothing ever feels good enough, convinced I just needed to make it perfect before posting. But here's the truth, it's never going to be perfect. And while I was busy polishing, other people were posting, growing, and making money, while I was still on day 1. So if you've been waiting for the perfect moment, stop. Start now, learn as you go, and improve along the way. Now back to my channel stats. My second video went live on April 27 and my third on May 14th. Just 4 days after posting that third video, I had already met YouTube's monetization requirements for subscribers and watch hours. And here's where it got interesting. As soon as you reach the requirements, you go through YouTube's 3 monetization steps. The first step, easy. All you do is accept the terms, and that's it. But on step 2, I got stuck for almost a month. This is the step where you have to connect your channel to an AdSense account. Turns out I had completely forgotten I'd already made one years ago, and you can't have 2 accounts under the same name. It took me forever to figure out why it wasn't working. In the end, I deleted both the old and the new AdSense accounts, created a fresh email, and linked that to YouTube. So if you ever get stuck on step 2, now you know exactly what might be causing it. Step 3 took around 4 more days. That's the stage where YouTube goes through your entire channel, checks your videos and overall content to make sure everything follows their guidelines. They're basically making sure your channel is safe for advertisers before letting you in. All in all, the whole monetization review process for me took about 17 days. Finally, on June 2nd, I received the email. I was officially accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. And here's the point I want to make. I see so many videos saying you must be consistent to succeed on your channel. I partly agree, but also I don't. I'm a living example. Well, almost living. I wasn't posting consistently, and still my channel got monetized with just 3 videos. Being consistent is great, but there are plenty of channels that upload weekly, work really hard, and still don't see results. That's why I believe consistency alone isn't the key. And that's exactly what I'll be teaching inside my new program, the real factors that matter. By the way, this is part 2 of my giveaway challenge, where you can win free access to the program. All the details are in the description. Alright, back to the numbers. the part everyone's been waiting for. From June 2nd, my very first monetized day, to July 2nd, my channel pulled in 116,800 views, over 6,000 watch hours, and 3,700 new subscribers. And here's the wild part. I only posted one new video that month on June 17th. In total, my channel had just 4 videos. So, how much did that bring in? $379.25 in my first month. Not bad at all for a brand new channel with only 4 uploads. And that number starts to make a lot more sense once you understand what actually affects how much YouTube pays you. Here are the real factors that determine your YouTube revenue. And spoiler, your view count isn't one of them. RPM. This is how much you earn for every 1,000 views after YouTube takes its cut. 2 creators can have the exact same number of views, but one makes way more than the other. Your RPM depends on 4 key factors. First, niche. Advertisers pay a premium to reach audiences in high-value niches like real estate, finance, marketing, or tech. For example, in finance, a CPM, which means how much advertisers pay for 1,000 ad views, can be anywhere from $20 to $40. In general entertainment, it might be $1 or even less. Same number of views, but 20 to 40 times the income. So when you pick a niche, think strategically. Look at what advertisers actually pay for. And one more thing, even inside the same niche, one video topic can pay way more than another. Second, audience location. Where your viewers are watching from can completely change your income. A view from the US, UK, Canada, or Australia can be worth 5 to 10 times more than one from countries where advertisers spend less. I've seen channels with 80% of their views from low CPM countries make under $100 for 100,000 views, while another channel in the same niche, but with 70% US traffic, made over $1,000 for the same number of views. Third, video length. Once your video passes 8 minutes, you can add mid-roll ads. That means more ad slots and more chances to earn. For example, one ad at the start might bring in $5 for 1,000 views, but 3 ads in a longer video could triple that. The key here is not to just stretch your video with filler, pack it with real, useful content that actually helps your audience in the niche you've chosen. And the fourth one, viewer retention. This is how long people actually keep watching. If viewers click away after 20 seconds, YouTube can't show them more ads. But if they stay for several minutes, you give YouTube multiple chances to insert ads. Retention is a double win. The longer they watch, the more the algorithm pushes your video. So it's not about how many views you get. It's about getting the right views in the right niche and keeping people engaged. And here's the thing. All 4 of these factors are connected. When you're picking your niche and planning your videos, you need to think about them together because in the end, they'll decide how much YouTube actually pays you. And remember, ad revenue isn't the only way to make money here. You can also earn through affiliate links and sponsorships. And you don't need millions of views for that. So don't think you have to wait until you're huge to start earning. There are multiple ways to make YouTube work for you. In my next video, I'll reveal the final part of my quest. This is your chance to be one of just 5 winners who get 3 months of free access to my program. It won't be open to the public for a while, which is why I will personally guide each winner step by step. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss it. And here's something new. If you're watching on your phone, tap the hype button right under this video. On desktop, you won't see it yet. It's a brand new feature that helps push my channel to more people. It doesn't cost a thing, but it makes a huge difference for growth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.